Hey everybody!
Hey.
This is my oldest son, Jameson. We've been hanging out for the last couple of days, celebrating his birthday. And I'm back at the trail stand.
Dropping her back off for her big adventure.
Yeah! So we're gonna hike about only 8 miles today to a Goose Pond cabin, which is supposed to be a 16 bunk cabin and has a caretaker, and they're gonna like make pancakes and coffee in the morning. So thumbs up. See you soon. So I've been listening to some podcasts and I learned a few things that I thought I'd pass along. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on any one of them. Most of them are just quotes that I heard that resonated with me. So I'm going to say them and then I'm just going to let you think about them. The first one is, no is a complete sentence. You don't need any other explanation. Like that one a lot. I'm gonna start practicing that one more. And then that help is the sunny side of control. So I thought that was interesting because, you know, I often jump in to help people when I should be letting them do their own things and just asking me for help as needed, and then applying rule number 1 when necessary to say no. And then in conversations with people, you should always remind yourself, wait. And that stands for, why am I still talking? I tend to talk more when I'm nervous or feel empty silences, stuff like that. And sometimes those are important. So pauses are important in conversation or life, like what I'm doing. This is a great big pause out here. So anyway, really cool. And then the last thing I wanted to mention, not related to hiking, but I just listened to this podcast about dementia. And such a sad disease for sure, but it was basically about a philosophical debate about which version of that person should you honor. The version that said, for example, maybe the first version says, hey, if I ever get dementia, just kill me because I would hate to live like that. I would be miserable and I want you to do this or that if this happens. And you feel that way for your whole life. And then let's say you get dementia, which happens gradually, right? Not all at one time. So you lose your cognitive ability slowly. So, you know, as your cognitive abilities change, so does your personality, so do your desires and your wants and needs. And you kind of become a different version of yourself. But to me, you're adapting to what is happening to your body, right? So maybe in the new version of you, you know, you want to travel more, or you want to take up a new hobby, or you want to read different kinds of books, or maybe even something more extreme than that. You know, the question is, which version of you should be honored? The version that existed for decades before you were diminished in some capacity, or the version of you now, the one that's here today? It's really something crazy to think about. Had great trail magic from a group of through hikers that hiked together a couple years ago. Live in Boston. They came down to do trail magic. They had ice pops, ice cream, sandwiches, drinks, cookies. They took our trash, let us charge. So it's pretty cool. Love a trail magic. So I've been waiting to see this cabin. It's supposed to be one of the prettiest and coolest ones on the trail. Look at it, it's nice and it's big and red. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Oh, pond water to wash your dishes. Look, so you can wash your dishes even. Hand sanitizer. There's a privy over there. Fire pit. Wow, look at this place. Let's check out the outside first. Wow. It's pretty spacious. Looks like it has an upstairs too. Hi.
Hello.
So that's what it looks like. Let's check out the inside. So inside we got a little kitchen. Lots of different coffee cups. I heard in the morning the caretaker comes and actually makes pancakes for us. Here's a little living room area. How nice. Some rocking chairs. Oh my gosh, I love it. And the porch. This must be the way to the bunk room. Okay, here comes some light. Good, I was wondering about that. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Wow. Doesn't look like anybody's cleaned any beds yet. So. Wow, what a beautiful view. This family out there having a blast. Hooked up. It's really nice. I like it. Here's some firewood that they're seasoning for the 2025 season for the caretaker to use in the cabin. It's pretty cool. Not this year, but next. If it weren't gonna rain soon, I would be jumping in this pond to swim off this dock. This is a really neat place. I'm excited, and Boone is the caretaker. He's giving me a tour, and we're gonna have several thru hikers coming through that are know both that I met at the Trail Magic Station. So it's gonna be busy tonight, lots of socializing. I love that part. So anyway, I'm gonna close off for today and just say that the terrain was easy today, very just meandering in Massachusetts through the woods, so it wasn't taxing at all. The weather was 72, overcast with a breeze, absolutely perfect, beautiful weather for hiking, and I ended up at a gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful place. So I'm gonna call it a day, wrap this video up. Talk to you later.